Yo, welcome back to a new video. Black Clover Sword of the Wizard King comes out in just 2 days. That is actually insane. If you're an anime only, you need catching up immediately. Because let's be honest, episode 170 was over 2 years ago at this point. I cannot even believe how fast time travels. So if you're like me with a terrible memory, no worries, I'm here to catch you up with the events of the movie, where it's taking place, what you need to know, and of course I'm going to try to keep this video as spoiler-free as possible. So if you've seen the trailers, that should be perfect, you should be fine. But before we get into it, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Go thank Buzzard over on his YouTube channel for giving me this idea for this video, and make sure to subscribe to him. And thank you to Loser for the mention, a real one. And guys, with that being said, let's just jump straight into it. Alright, yo, jumping straight into it. The first piece of information you need is that this movie is officially taking place in between Black Clover Volume 23 and Volume 24. The anime, for those who are wondering, ends on episode 170, which is the last 2 chapters of Volume 27, after the introduction of the Black Bull's vice captain, Noct Faust. So this means the events of the movie are before the Dark Triad's attack on the Golden Dawn, before Yami is captured. Now, from the trailers we have seen Asta use some insane power that he unlocks in the fight with Dante versus Yami. So I'm not entirely too sure how quote-unquote canon end quote this movie will be, but my burning question is that hopefully Noct is also in the movie, because by far Noct is one of my favorite characters, and he did mention he was always watching the Black Bulls. So if you're dating with the anime, then you should have all of the information you need to watch this movie. Now, they could massively spoil other events, but we'll leave that for another day. The second piece of information is actually about the main villain. As most of you know, the title of the Wizard King started all those years ago with Lumiere Silvermillion Clover, and across 500 years there have been 27 Wizard Kings, with Julius Nova Chrono being the 28th, the most up to date for now. Asta, my boy, reached the top 30. Let's go, top 30 Wizard King! Anyway, the movie's main villain is Conrad Leto, the 27th Wizard King, a direct predecessor of Julius, which means in the movie's flashback, we might even get to see Noct and his brother and even Yami on missions before Julius took over and became the 28th Wizard King. I'm expecting some major flashbacks, and we might even get to see what exactly happened that Julius managed to build enough merit to become the Wizard King. Alongside Conrad, we have Princess Funny Bunny, I love that name, the 11th Wizard King, Jester Grandaros, the 16th Wizard King, and finally Edward Avalanche, definitely ice magic, the 20th Wizard King. Although only 3 extra have been confirmed from the trailers, I really would like to see something happen for the others to also make an appearance. I feel like that would be a super cool climax to the movie. Even Lumiere coming back from the first Wizard King, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 11th, the 16th, the 20, 25, so on and so on and so on. I generally feel like now that would be really cool. Anyway, since the movie is taking place between volume 23 and 24, for the most part, you have got to remember, after the events of the Spade Kingdom arc, that after the Elf Kingdom arc events, that Asta and the Black Bulls who protected him are basically on the run from the law, and the leader of the Magic Parliament, Damnatio Kira, who should also, for the record, make a surprise visit in the movie at one point, Asta should still theoretically be on bad terms with most of the citizens in the Clover Kingdom who think he is the literal devil. Remember, this is taking place just after Asta's trial, just after Asta and the Black Bulls went to the Heart Kingdom to start their 6 months training. This is at best 1 or 2 months into that 6-month time skip training. with this movie could do is show Asta standing up to the previous Wizard Kings, which he probably will do, and hopefully build him some non-canon, quote-unquote, merit, which can still go a long way. I feel like that would genuinely be cool. But anyway, for the gist of it, for those of you that forgotten, Asta is still very much not welcome in the Clover Kingdom because he's just been prosecuted for being a devil worshiper since he uses devil magic. So it's gonna go a long way, but Asta is still pretty much not welcome in the Clover Kingdom. And finally, spoilers. Not me, I promised. But since this is a direct continuation of the Black Clover franchise, I would heavily, if you're asking me, I would heavily expect the ending of this movie to have an end credit scene confirming either the return of the Black Clover anime or at the very least a teaser to what's next with the next upcoming arc, the Spade Kingdom War. So if you don't want to be spoiled and you want to go into the anime completely anime original free, I would guarantee you should probably skip any end credit scene. They will most likely show it when Black Clover returns in Black Clover episode 171. Guys, I am genuinely, really excited for the movie. Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King hits Netflix midnight, June 16th, 12 a.m. Western Time, 3 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. UK time, 9 a.m. France time, about 12 a.m. or 2 p.m. German time, 8 a.m. UK time is going to be a hell of a lot to stay up for on Thursday. But guys, I feel like I genuinely am starting to get hyped now that we're only 2 days away. I feel like it's I feel like it's gonna be hype. I can't even keep my hype. Please spam all you want on the Reddit, YouTube, my video, Twitter. Tag me on Twitter. What are you excited for in Black Clover Sword of the Wizard King? Are you expecting some major spoilers at the end of the movie? I will be shocked if they don't do some major spoilers. I genuinely do believe we're gonna see some of the most craziest spoilers, because there's no way they don't do any spoilers. Studio Pierrot are insane with spoilers. Hell, every single opening they ever released had massive amounts of spoilers for the anime, for the manga. Guys, stuff has been in the anime that haven't even showed up in the manga, like in the anime that show up in the manga later on. It's actually insane. And as always, guys, thank you so much for supporting my videos. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. Peace!